This is shoe on head. I love me some shoe on head. Some hat on foot, dude. My favorite internet leftist. Above all else, she is my favorite, and she will always be my favorite. I find her videos incredibly engaging, and I want to dive in so bad. I want to dive into this video so bad.
Years ago, I made a video where I read some terrible pickup attempts by men trying to date women. And I figured, you know what? It's International Women's Day. Let's do a female version of that video. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are once again taking a break from the men.
Dude, all women have to do is pull their top off, you're like, and I'm sure every guy in the room would bust. Like, I'm not sure of that. I'm just saying that I think it's way easier for girls to, like, pick up guys, honestly.
And focusing on the fairer sex, women. You wanted equality, ladies? Well, here it is. Today, we are looking at the female dating strategy.
Bro, their strategy, honestly, is they drive up to a guy, hit him in the back of the head with a baseball bat, drag them into the back of their car, take them home, and then, like, make them live with them for, like, a month. That's what my wife did to me, bro.
It's 2025, and apparently the men have given up on approaching us. 45% of men ages 18 to 25 have apparently never approached a woman in person, which is honestly, like, so pathetic. Like, what are you scared of, Zoomers? That women are gonna film your sad attempts to hit on them and post them on TikTok for the world to see? That doesn't happen. But it seems like in order to get a date and save ourselves from crippling—
Bro, not gonna lie, the gym scares me, bro. Now, I am a morbidly obese man now, but, like, there was a moment in time, bro, not anymore. I think if I went to the gym now, I wouldn't give a shit. But I remember when I was literally working out in Portland, and I'd be like sitting on the bench, I'd look over, and there'd be like those chicken TikTok leggings over here, a chicken TikTok leggings over here. Now, if you don't know what TikTok's leggings are, they're basically leggings that somebody gave them a fucking wedgie and a G-string in, right? So you can see, like, every crevasse of their ass cheeks. So I can't look this way. I can't look that way. And I'm just, like, closing my eyes doing bench and shit because, you can't, dude. If you, they got tripods and shit up. I don't want to be the one guy that gets blasted on social media for staring into the deep recesses of some chick's asshole at the gym.
Loneliness or eventual depopulation, the women have started really upping their game and becoming more assertive. Too assertive. Many people say that all a woman has to do to get a date is just stand there. Doesn't matter how fat, ugly, socially awkward you are.
No pre-watch moment. I called it. That's what I said.
Just stand there. Just stand there and a man will come to you.
No, I didn't say that. I said show him some titties and a guy would be like, you know, there's gonna be some dude that just comes out of the bushes and he's got a Naruto shirt on because Naruto fans are the fucking worst.
While men have to put in more effort. They have to be handsome, tall, rich, well-groomed. Wait a minute. That reminds me. Before we get into all this, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Henson Shaving. Studies show—
Dude, no, I don't care about Henson Shaving. Her outfits, very nice outfits for transition. She go blonde hair, she go glasses, big glasses. She go floof collar, not floof collar. If you want her thingy, go to description and check thingy.
For sponsoring this video, and thank you, as always, for not skipping the ad. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, so where were we? Ah, yes. Women.
Nobody told me she's bald, bro. Now, that does not mean, I'm not saying, like, it's a bad thing she's bald. Somebody recently said she was, like, bald and she'll just, everything she wears is wigs. And I've been watching her for years. Did not know that. Now, I'm sure she probably said it in a video and I missed it somewhere down the line of the last few years of being an enjoyer of her content. But, dude, honestly, dude, sometimes I wish I had a bunch of wigs, not gonna lie. But, like, only, like, cool, like, 80s action hero wigs, right? And, like, I could just, like, throw it on and just, I have an afro. Boom, Schwarzenegger. No, he didn't really need a wig. Stallone. I got a Stallone mullet wig. Boom. And I don't even have to grow this shit. I'm just bald. And then I'm Bruce Willis. Whoa, dude. Oh, okay. I hit them all. I hit them all in the pussy.
Can't live with them? So let's just dive into this dumpster fire, shall we? I love your tattoos. Thank you. Can you not send me a smile face? I have a boyfriend. All right. Off to a great start. Hey. Hi. Thanks for liking my pic. You're fit, by the way. Welcome, and thanks. I have a boyfriend. Sorry. You're hot. Thanks. I have a boyfriend. Okay, schizo. Just wanted to let you know that our date.
I've actually had conversations with that, like that, with girls before. Where like, oh, you're attractive. I'm like, thank you. Oh, yeah, this. Okay, cool. Well, do you want to meet up? Oh, no, I have a boyfriend. Why the fuck did you even talk to me? Like, obviously now I don't have that type of shit because I have a wife and I'm happy and I have a baby that looks at me and she's like, Dad. And I'm like, you fucking just stole my heart, little person. You just fucking stole my heart. That's a big deal. But, like, at one time, Dean, I was, like, all over the place and, women be weird about shit. I mean, to be fair, men are weird too. We all suck. This is the thing we need to break down. I think that we think the other species is like smarter than they actually are, when every single person on this fucking planet, when it comes to interactions with the opposite sex, are not even the opposite sex, to the sex they're attracted to, they go fucking retarded. All of us do. There's not a single fucking person on this earth who doesn't go full fucking retard mode when talking to another person they're attracted to. And I'm sorry, and I'm done pretending that people are different. Where do most dramas come from? Some dude sent too many messages to some girl. Some girl sent too many messages to some guy. Didn't know they didn't like them as much as the other liked them. It always leads to that. Now, yes, it goes further. It goes not as bad. Or it gets worse sometimes. But at the end of the day, like, I don't think we were ever meant to be able to categorically be able to screenshot and download every single conversation that ever happened, because, like, you know that there was some mad fucking pathetic things being said back in the day to each other. Just now we can save it for eternity.
Date was the worst date I've ever been on ever, and I hope you die in a tragic car fire, loser. I'm really glad I dodged a bullet here. Best wishes. So you're not even gonna try to apologize for the bad date or try to make things work? You're just an ugly shit person. Glad I won't have to deal with you again. Good luck being alone forever. You just told him you hope he dies in a tragic car fire. Why the f would he apologize?
Dude, I had my first, one of my earliest dates, right? Like, not earliest dates, but one of my dates, like, one of my earliest, like, one of my big girlfriends, the one that I actually dated for the longest, like, before my wife, right? Not before my wife, but, like, first, fucking who gives a shit? You don't give a shit about any of this shit. I could literally shove my fucking man meat into my PC's fan and you wouldn't give a damn. Anyways, we're sitting there and the whole fucking date, this bitch is on her phone, this bitch is on her phone, this bitch is on her phone. I'm like, does she even fucking care that I'm here? Halfway through the day, I look at her, I'm like, why'd you even ask to come here if you were gonna spend the whole time on your phone? Well, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I'm like, you literally haven't looked up the entire time. Well, why are you being rude about it? Because I asked you out. If you want to go home, I will take you home. Like, I literally had a date that was, like, it was atrocious. She then apologized and said, I'm sorry, it was really rude of me. I wasn't sure if I wanted to come on this. I had some other stuff going on. I said, yeah, that's fine. I can take you home. No, let's have fun. And then we had fun. But sometimes you just gotta, like, rip the Band-Aid off. You gotta be real. But you don't force them to apologize. Once you say, hey, apologize to me, motherfucker, you've ruined the whole thing. You put somebody in a defensive situation. But, like, calling somebody on their bullshit, I've never seen problems with that.
Or better yet, try and make things work. Next. They can't all be this crazy, right? Right? Hey, you probably didn't really notice me, but I was in your physics class and I thought you were really cute and I got your number from your friend. Oh, hi. Who'd you get my number from? Justin? I was wondering if you want to maybe go out for coffee or something else like that sometime this week. I'm flattered, but I don't think I'm interested. LMAO, what the f? You don't even know who I am. I'm not trying to offend you, I'm just uninterested. LMAO, you're not even worth my time. It was more pity than anything, LMAO. Don't fucking talk to me anymore. LMAO, you thought I'd-
burn him in fire, dude. Burn him in fucking fire. Cut his dick off, shove it in his mouth, and shove his balls in his ears. Just smash him in his ears. Yes, let's go, dude. Burn him with fire, Jesus.
Be interested in you. You're fucking delusional. Messing up a chance with me, LMAO, you're lost anyway. I'm out of your league. Go f yourself, stupid asshole. I love seeing someone's true colors and realizing how disgusting they are on the inside. This is a common theme you'll see here. Woman messages man, man rejects woman, woman freaks out and says she was never interested anyway. Bitch, you were so interested. You went out of your way to get his number from his friend. But yeah, you're not interested. coat. Next! I'm not sure.
Dude, I think I love crash outs like this because I think everybody's had that moment where they were like either going down this line with somebody, whether it be another person, like a family member, a fucking a friend, a girl, a guy. Everyone's had a crash out like this, and I love laughing at it because I look back at the stupidity of me in like high school when I'd have these massive crash outs because I was a fucking insecure little child, and I think about like, holy shit, we've all been crazy at one point. And this is a thing, dude. It's not just girls, it's not just guys. We're all a bunch of nut jobs, and I love seeing it. I love seeing the crash outs.
About seeing you again. All right, good night. Wow, that's it? Seriously? Okay, now I realize that was a huge mistake. How rude. You just pissed me off, and I never get mad. Don't be immature and ignore me. I can get any guy I want to. I don't need you. My uncle is the old governor here and worked for the embassy. My family has power. You are nothing. Goodbye. See, I was always thought no means no, but apparently no means get back here and try harder. Hey, please delete my number. I'm sorry, who is this? Oh, hey, yeah, I didn't save it, so you're good. The f***? Why? What is the matter with you?
And you know what's funny too? I've been on the other, so I have crashed out, right? With girls before. I've also had girls crash out on me. It has been a back and forth. It depends on like what part of my life I'm what part of my life I'm in, what's going on, what part they're in, and I've had crash outs where I've looked back, oh dude, I was kind of cringe in that moment, and I like apologize, hey, I was sorry about all that, deuces. And then I've had girls do the same thing where they reach out later, hey, listen, I'm sorry, I was so fucking crazy, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's good. And I think that's like the general consensus of most people, and that's why like, no matter how crazy you get, as long as you hold yourself accountable, you should be good in the end.
2 really nice dates and you don't want to see me now? You're probably a cocksucker anyways. Don't know how to handle a real woman. No wonder your wife left you. They really want these men to be like, oh please, no, please, give me another chance, please, queen, just a crumb, please, just a sniff, queen, please. And then when they don't do that, when the men are just like, okay, bye, they're like, how dare you reject me, queen of the universe, you What are your thoughts about being with someone who's in a broken country?
She's like, you're big gay. You didn't want my pussy. No, I didn't, dude. Your pussy was not my kind of pussy. When you walked in the door, it smelled like fucking tuna and rancid eggs. I was like, nah, homie, I'm out. I deleted your number instantaneously, and you showed the fuck up and just like got all crazy on the bait. Got all crazy, and I was like, dog, dude, maybe you should stop for a second and just chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Holy shit, dude. I have chats and I've been missing this the whole time, dude. You should have left the date while she was busy on the phone the whole time. Yeah, dude, I definitely didn't, and it ended up working out. I mean, she was cool. That dude, but here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. You crash out, bro. It's great. I don't even know what I was fucking saying. I got lost, dude. Look at me with my dick in my hand, shooting my own sauce into my mouth, bro.
In a way. I'm not really sure I understand what you're talking
about. I got fucking Homelander in my chat right now, and he just said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones, dude. I mean, dude, spread them butt cheeks the way I want them to be spread. Have you seen the band Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ad? I gotta pull this up. I know this is a sidetrack. I know we get sidetracked a lot. Dude, this is the best. Oh, this is so good. Right here, bro. Oh, right here. Yeah! Wieners! Fucking wieners! So every time you eat a pickle, just think about how you're sucking off Raphael's dick, bro. That's exactly what's happening.
Talking about, but if you're talking about yourself, I hardly even know you. It's just that I'm cute, but broken. Bro. Run. Hello? Talk to me? To think I was going to sleep with you, but you up and ghosted me. Piece of crap. No woman will ever love you like I would have. I'm going to have to ask you not to message me anymore, thanks. F*** you. You're worthless. Nobody will like you. You should yourself.
Whoa.
What's crazy is I know this is like some of you people's dream girl right here.
Dude, that's wild. Oh, that is wild. Just went to the straight up Alt F4 to life and shit. Wow, dude, I love crazy downfalls, dude. I remember I had like a stalker one time, and I would like wake up and I'd like look out my front door and I'd see her just standing in front of my apartment, right? Just like walking back and forth just in front of my apartment. And I was like, fuck, dude. And I used to use, we lived in one of those apartments with like the little balconies, and I was on the second floor. And so what I would do, because the front door was like way over here, like way over yonder way, right? And she'd be down even further toward the end, watching to see if I left the one way. And I would literally hop out my balcony, jump down to the next level, and then walk the opposite direction to avoid her. This chick would not leave me alone.
You all want the yandere anime girlfriend until you actually have one in real life, trust me. Hey, hi, hey. What's up? Send me a sick pic on SC. We are having a Riz off and I want to win. What? P.S. babe. I want to put each of your balls in my nostrils and inhale until they're behind my head and I'm hot.
Dude, this is just the greatest woman alive, dude. This is, I think my wife's chats to me leaked, bro. She talks about snorting my balls with her nostrils every day, dude. I open the door and she comes after me like the mom in that movie Mama or whatever, where she just on all fours, just long extending arms, just like, let me smell that ball sack. It's honestly kind of terrifying.
High on your stank. Oh, wow. Is this the female version of, like, I would drag my balls across 1,000 miles of broken glass to hear you fart through a walkie-talkie? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Beautiful. 10-10, no notes. Don't expect to hear from me again. I'm horny. Ah, yes, the duality of woman. Hey, I had fun last week. Would you want to meet up at Samson's or something tomorrow? It was pretty fun, but I need to be honest. I sensed some strange aura about you when we met. You seem cool and everything, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think we're compatible. Strange aura. Okay, already a bright red flag here, but let's keep going. I really do appreciate the honesty, especially after some of the experiences I had, but I'll be honest, strange aura is pretty vague. Could you elaborate a bit, just so I can know what to work?
Dude, you got a stinky ass fucking dick, dude. You got the cleft chin, dude. Fucking gay. Your ears are like fucking loppity doopity. You look like Dumbo's gay drunk cousin with a stinky dick.
Work on? I just don't think we're compatible is all, especially with our morals. I'm an extreme advocate for freedom and rights for everyone, but I just don't get that vibe from you, and I want to avoid another potentially toxic, controlling relationship. Like, I love that you showed me your guitar and played a few songs and showed me your playlist, but the things I noticed is the lack of diversity in it. It was all white men, which you may not think is bad, but speaks volumes to me.
Dude, he's like, I have rappers on my iPod. You know, dude, this is a Zune guy. He's like, dude, I swear I have rappers on my Zune. It's just all Eminem, Macklemore, and G-Eazy. Yeah, she's like, that's kind of weird. He's like, no. I don't think you understand. Have you heard I'm in Alabama?
About you as a person. Wow, you're serious? Yes? Alright, good luck finding someone with a mindset like that. Alright, you don't have to be an asshole about it. I was being nice and passive as possible explaining that to you. Point proven too, you and every other guy can't take simple constructive criticism because it hurts your immature little egos. I know it's no big deal to you, but outside of your little cocoon, people struggle every day and you clearly could care less. I wonder what the guy who schedules your gigs would say if he knew he pays a racist asshole to play at his venue.
Whoa, dude, I was joking about the Zune thing, like obviously he's like, who cares what people are listening to? Oh, he listens to a lot of fucking like Third Eye Blind and shit. It's like, that's his genre, bro. It's not like the biggest genre for the African American people to be jumping in like that. He's in the alternative scene. So, but yeah, because he likes a certain type of music and he doesn't like blues or anything, or I mean, there's like, he doesn't have any Zeppelin, or not Zeppelin, I meant to say Hendrix. He doesn't have any Hendrix or anything. You're like, oh, instantly, dude, his house is just filled with Confederate memorabilia. Not like, one room's just dedicated to the Nazis, one room's dedicated to the Confederate, and another's just his KKK mural. That's what you're jumping to? Wild, dog, wild.
Oh my god. There is so much to unpack here. Let's just dump the whole suitcase out. First of all, I never get tired of how equality to these people is just like literally when things are 50-50. Like your Spotify playlist has to literally be 50% men and 50% women, or else you're a toxic partner. Like, I'm sorry, but if a man was specifically forcing himself to listen to female artists that he didn't even like out of some like political move.
Dude, I'm gonna let you know right now. My wife was like, I vehemently don't like Taylor Swift. I've never enjoyed her music. I remember when I was a kid, like there was people in my little small town. They're like, "Isn't she so talented?" I'm like, "No, dude. She can't write a song in like a paper bag full of great songs. She will pick out the worst, most boring song." They're like, "No. She's only 16 though." I'm like, "So is like every single popular country western star comes up when they're like 16 and they write better music than this bitch." She's like, no, she's the next Shania Twain, and Shania Twain can fucking body that bitch. Now, I am not a very big Taylor Swift fan. I've never been a big Taylor Swift fan, and my wife likes Taylor Swift. If she would have looked at my phone and then been like, "Well, I don't have any Taylor Swift," I would have said, "Because I think she's a stinky bitch," and then she would have like instantly not dated me because I have a preference. No, that's fucking gay.
That is a red flag. That is some performative lib shit. That is the type of man you have to avoid. Also, I love that little thread at the end, like trying to get him fired from his gigs. 10/10, pure cinema. Lol, I don't know. I get weird when I'm in a good mood. Like, I'll accidentally rip a guy. It's crazy. What the
What?
Okay.
I'm a little wacky. I got some different vibes. I'm not contemporary. I'm a little bit abstract. I sometimes put roofies in men's drinks and then force them to have sex with me. What? That's fucking wild, dude.
Could you imagine a man like, when I'm in a good mood, I'll just rip a woman. I'll just start ripping. Literally a video of anal sex. Hi. What the actual? What? The video? The one you sent starting this whole conversation? What? Why? Did you seriously send me a vid of you having sex? Yeah. What the f?
Let's go.
Did you just send me a video of anal sex without—
Well, based. She's like, "I can't handle the anal full Nelson." And he's like, "I didn't ask for this. Do you want me to send you another video of me getting the anal full Nelson? I don't think you want that, or you do. Let me know. You can do it to me."
my consent? Yeah, and the Chad sexual harasser. Damn, nice. Your turn. I'm good. Wow, I send you a pic and you can't even send any pics? You took advantage of me. You send the pics on your own. I ain't ask for them. Get the f out. If a girl sends you pics, it's kind of expected to return back. No ma'am. Whatevs, you a dumbass piece of shit. I'm tired of trying. Find someone more deserving to get my pics, who actually appreciates me and doesn't use me for my body. Here's my body. No thank you. Stop using me for my body. Men used to have to work for a titty pic. These bitches out here just giving it away for free, or for like the price of a cheeseburger. Sad. I'm just at home bored as f. Are you alone right now? Let's get freaky nasty, daddy. Get out of my DMs. You're stupid. Unfollow me now and get the f out of my DM, bitch. There's coming on too strong, and then there's let's get freaky nasty, daddy.
She's like, "I'm gonna unleash the fountains of pussy juice onto your forehead." No, I just took a shower. You're a fucking dirty, nasty bitch, and I hope you die. Hey, whoa. Calm down there, you're getting a little crazy. Whenever a woman is actually getting a little bit wild and a little bit out of control, you want to tell them that they're insane, crazy, or a stupid bitch. Now, what does this cause? Entertainment for King Jiffy Coats.
Also, I just noticed the folders I made for these screen caps are really sus. Small dick, butt sex, freaky nasty, lesbian.
You witnessed peak greatness on the internet, Mr. Dude. Anytime you turn on a King Jiffy stream, you just know that I'm gonna be talking about just bathing in the waters of vagina juice.
This is all for work, honey, I swear. Oh, I love JRPG games too. Which one's your favorite? Persona 4. How tall are you? Oh, well, 6'1". It's already in my bio. Glad you aren't short. Hope you're actually 6 foot, not lying about it. Yeah, I'm not. What's your waist circumference measurement?
Oh, fuck!
Rest in peace to this man.
What the fuck, dude went savage mode. Oh, you better not be lying about your height. Bitch, how fat are you? Bitch, how fat are your fucking thighs? Because if they're too fat, dude, get that Lizzo ass out of here.
What the f? Why does it matter? Why did my height matter? Huh? You're a man. Men are supposed to be tall. That's bare minimum for a man. LMAO, okay, you're a woman. Women are supposed to be thin, right? Oh, F off. A woman can be whatever she wants to be. Your reply is extremely sexist and objectifying towards women. Read a book or something. How is it different from your height requirement, though? Are you not objectifying men as well? No, it is an objectification. Women are systematically and historically oppressed, and we don't have the structural power to objectify men. Men's preferences are oppressive and damaging towards women. You give me off such small peen energy. Bye. Oh.
Dude, I ran into a situation like this once. Now keep in mind, this was back before, so because I'm old and ancient and disgusting and I have like crumblies that grow off of me and I fall and crack and my joints ache. I remember before Tinder, there was an app called Hot or Not, right? And I remember I matched with this girl, right? And this bitch had a lot of makeup on, right? Tons of makeup on. And I said, I was like, you were very pretty. And she said, thanks. I worked really hard on my makeup. I was like, I think you'd be pretty without makeup. And I think you'd even be more pretty without the makeup. I thought that was a compliment. I didn't think that was a backhanded slight because I was like fucking 17, right? Oh shit, dude. Holy shit, did I open the fucking floodgates. I was expecting that bitch to send in a fucking tactical nuke on my house, dude. She was so fucking mad, bro. And I didn't know that there was like things you shouldn't say sometimes. I'm just a brutally honest guy that is sometimes really fucking stupid. So I unleashed the fucking floodgates on my ass.
Oh my god, is this real? This is almost like too on the nose to be real. Stop objectifying women, you have a small penis. Bye. This is the issue with that stupid shit that's like, oh, racism is actually prejudice plus power, because the only outcome of that is dumbasses like this. Also, there's really nothing wrong with asking somebody their height, but I guess this guy was kind of just like sticking up for the short kings who have been rejected because of their height. Male solidarity, bros before hoes, I suppose.
Dude, that was just a retard off, dude. Both of those people went full fucking retard mode and went absolutely wild. He was like, dude, this is my time to shine. Let's be a fucking actual asshole. And then she took it up to another asshole level. It was just, it was my favorite pastime, two retards fighting.
Why are you as a man saying you are tired? Men used to die in a war and now they are tired. Why are you as a woman questioning me? Women used to get slapped for talking too much. What? He was literally just bantering with you. He was matching your freak. There is nobody worse than somebody who cannot.
That's fucking savage, dude. Oh my god, dude. Why are you women talking so much? Women used to get slapped for that. What the Oh my god, that's so fucking amazing. That is the best fucking reply I'd seen all day.
Not banter. Maybe Hitler. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Let's be Father Fives.
Dude, that is brilliant. That is absolutely, this is brilliant. This is my favorite thing I've seen all day.
It's pretty close though. Yo dick big? Yo hole big? I have a regular hole. Like, what kind of question is that? Bruh, never mind. You want some weird shit. The f is even a big hole? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it weird to randomly ask somebody about their
A big hole is when you can drive a fucking Kia Soul into your pussy.
genitals? He's simply giving you that same energy that you gave him and inquiring about your circumference. And so I ask again for the people at home. Yo hole, it big? Things to do to keep your man humble. Tell him his penis is fine or normal. Casually compare him to other men.
If my wife said that my penis was fine or normal, I would be pissed. I would say, no, my penis is undersized and micro, because I am a micro king, baby. I got that little wee-wee. Everybody else, I have this high intelligence level that comes from my small penis size. When I go into grand art museums and I look around, I'm like, I'm home, boys. We are all the same, you and I. And they're like, oh, why did they carve them all with flaccid penises? Nah, those bitches are rock fucking hard. I understand their pain.
Give one-word answers. Avoid eye contact and lean away. Lavish more attention on your dog than him. Tell him that you need a break from texting. Gonna do all these things on my girlfriend. Thanks for the manipulation advice. You are hateful. Oh my god, these women, they can dish it, but they absolutely cannot take it. As soon as you flip the script.
Dude, I love when you give people shit and they cannot take it. It is my favorite thing in the fucking world. I love when you'll have like, I do this in like every once in a while in my comments. I'll have like a quick retort. Sometimes I'll write like I'll try to match their energy back because I think it's fun. It adds more comments under my video. But sometimes I'll hit them with like a quick retort and they'll just fucking spurg out, and that is my favorite thing to watch. Just somebody just lose their fucking mind when I said something absolutely fucking normal and a little bit funny. I've even been hit where I was the one, like somebody was like your points in this video make no sense, and I said, which you didn't put timestamps, which points are you referring to? And they put the video, beginning of the video and the end of the video, and I was like, bro cooked me. I literally got cooked. He destroyed me. This is beautiful. I was laughing my ass off. I was laughing my absolute dick off because he had just so much perfect energy, and I loved it. I like when you have that like fun energy into my comments.
On them, they just like malfunction. Okay, this one is apparently from a lesbian to another girl. Would it offend you if I asked you to send me a pic of your breasts, but with the top on? I'm not offended, but I won't do it. I have a boyfriend, actually. Oh, please, but I'm so lonely. I haven't seen a girl in 2 months. Never mind, there's a bridge outside. I think I might jump. You know, my father's already dead, and I'm not even lying. My mom doesn't need any more deaths. So bye. I bet you're glad that people like you kill lesbians like me every day. Show me your tits or I'll kill myself.
Jesus Christ, dude. We got a lesbian life meltdown. We got a lesbian spurg off, bro. This is wild, dude. I like that she virtue signaled that she was that you like hate lesbians and want them to alt F4 because you won't send your tit pics. That is grand levels of manipulation.
Amazing. It appears even the women are not safe from femcel rage. When women and men are rejected, there's a few paths they go down. There's the I didn't like you anyway cope, the I hope you die, and my all-time favorite, I'm going to kill myself. Dear my dead name LOL, I am very much love you and miss you. Every day is a struggle without you. No, I do not have attachment issues, but you are my favorite part of my life and you are wonderful. I'm sweet. Good night, that is all. Please be my Valentine. Or I will stab a hole in my chest. I'm not trying to pressure you with violence toward myself, even if I have thought about it multiple times. The end. Hey, I've seen you at school, and I think you're really cute, and your tattoos are so dope. Do you have Snap? I couldn't find you on Insta, and I'm very shy, so I asked for your phone number, and I'm texting you as your secret admirer, LMAO. If you're gay, I'm sorry, but if you're not, you probably noticed me, LOL. Have a good night, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'm incredibly flattered, but I actually have a girlfriend, I'm sorry. Thank you, though, I genuinely appreciate the compliments. And serious props for shooting your shot. Not a lot of girls have that kind of confidence. Okay, so he shot her down nicely, told her he had a girlfriend.
Honestly, up until this point, incredibly wholesome interaction. Incredibly wholesome. This is like anime levels. I get the little like red cheeks and this would have been incredibly wholesome, and later down the line there might have even been a door that could have opened if the first two, like the guy and his girlfriend, broke up. There could have been like a whole love arc. But I sense a little fucking retard action coming. Ooh, King Jeffy's nipples that are extremely long and uncomfortably weird to look at are super erect right now, and I'm super excited to see this retard spurg out.
Even gave her props for trying. I dread what is about to come next. Okay, well, she doesn't have to know. I heard you and her live in another city, so you could always be my sneaky link. I just know it's big.
No.
Is it me, or are women getting hornier? I would bet I'm way hotter than your girlfriend. You would be so lucky to have me, and I saw you looking at me. That was some real shit. Please don't ignore me. I will see you tomorrow. You're the hottest person I've ever seen, and everything you say is so interesting to me. You're so tall and attractive. Restraining order.
Oh,
now.
My
hey.
God, dude. Damn, bro. He's gonna like go into class, he's gonna be sitting there, and all of a sudden he's gonna hear a zip, and he's gonna look down, and she's just gonna be under his desk, and he's gonna do one of those like those guy-girl streams, you know what I mean? Where it's like, just fucking book the fuck out of there, dog. Just fucking dip set like a king, bro.
Hey, 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 hey. Who's this? It's Katie from the bar. I'm sorry, I don't know you. I think you have the wrong number. Yeah, right. You're just trying to get out of this, aren't you? You fat f***. I hope you get your dick squashed by a meat cutter. I didn't even like you anyways. I was just pity you.
By the way, you wouldn't be squashing a dick with a meat cutter. You'd be cutting a dick with a meat cutter. Learn fucking English, bitch.
You have a small penis. Hey, hey, hey. I hope you die. I didn't like you anyway.
Bro, well, at least she ended it with a compliment. Am I right, guys?
Hey, you have a small dick. Bingo! Bingo! I got femcell bingo over here. Hey, boo. Hi. Got something for you. Huh? Not safe for work. I'm in a relationship with a girl that I plan to marry someday. Look, I'm really horny and lonely. I need a boyfriend. Then find someone else. I'm taken. Didn't work? Here's another. Respond, please. You're gonna make me cry. I can send more nudes. Dude, look. Stop, for f***'s sake. I don't know why you won't accept me. I'm hot. We'll send nudes anytime you want. We can f 24/7. Like, dude, what is wrong with you? It can be yours. This is the type of-
bro, let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. He's just chilling. He's probably sitting at a fucking Arby's right now eating one of their nasty ass fucking vagina roast beef sandwiches. He's just like, his girlfriend's looking at him. She's like, can you please stop? The children are crying. He's like, nah. And then he looks at his phone and it's just real. It's like woman roast beef just getting slapped on his fucking feed on his phone. And he doesn't know how to handle it. He's like, please stop messaging me. She's like, you want to see my vagina again?
Woman who is so used to getting anything she wants by doing this, and she's so confused why it's not working with this guy. A good man with a good woman is impervious to devious Jezebel trickery. Hey, damn, I'm not used to texting first, haha. Hey, that's fine. I never know what to say anyways. Yeah, it can be super awkward, haha. Haha, tell me about it. So what kind of stuff do you enjoy doing? Fingering my p***. Hee hee hee. Wanna see?
Whoa!
No. Hey,
Dude, where the fuck is this energy from, dude? She's like, dude, I can shove my entire fist into my vagina. Would you like to watch? I have multiple videos if you'd like to enjoy. And she's like, nah, I'm good. I'm sending them anyway.
I had a really good time tonight. Same. I always have a wonderful time with you. Yeah, dinner was amazing. I just have something to say. Please don't take this the wrong way. What's up? Did you seriously only get me flowers, or is there another surprise or something? Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean? Again, dinner was great, and I'm not complaining. It's just flowers? Really?
Bitch, what the fuck you want, a Rolex? Like, he got you flowers. He took you out for a nice dinner. He probably thought he thought he fucking killed it. He's like, dude, I picked the flowers right. I took her out for a nice dinner. This is a fucking absolute W in the book of, I'm gonna call him Terry. In the book of Terry, I have done a lot of great today. And she texted him, she's like, bitch, where the fuck is my Rolex?
That's like the most generic female gift possible, lol. Most girls don't care for them outside the movies, lol. It wouldn't be so bad if you got something else too, but
that's
no.
not true. I actually hate flowers. I think they're really dumb. I hate buying them. I just think they're super pointless because they die. But dude, my wife fucking loves flowers, so I buy flowers for her every once in a while. And I haven't bought them for her in a while because, like, we moved to a new town and I don't really know where the flowers are held at. They seem to be elusive to me, so I need to figure out the best place to buy flowers. I'm thinking it's Publix, so I need to get on that Publix flower buying grind, and like get my wife to love me more. Because even though she loves me a lot, because I mean, it's fucking obviously like look at this, dude. Did I mention I have a micro penis? It's already a sealed deal. Anyways, I feel like she probably needs more flowers, so I need to get on that.
No, just useless flowers. I also got dinner. It was fun. I'm confused. LMAO, dinner was an activity. Flowers are a gift. I'm not complaining about the activity of the evening. I'm complaining about the gift. Not that hard to understand, lol. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck indeed, lol. I just thought it was a nice gesture along with the dinner. I didn't think it was mandatory I get you an Iron Man suit as well. Iron Man suit, lol. Oh my god, you're so dramatic. No other guy has ever treated me like this, and my girlfriend's
I'm unsheathing my sword right now. Hello, friends. Knight for man. Knight for man. They're a mod in my chat. I saw this has like, there's like 3 options this could be in my chat. This is either High Glowy changed his name again, which if High Glowy changed his name to Knight for man, I am fucking super base. Or this is a guy that used to be called Poor Papa. So there's a million names this could be that was changed to. I'm guessing this is High Glowy though, my British, my fellow British mod. But we'll have to see. Unsheathing my sword right now, my friends. That's what he messaged. He is pulling his penis out because he sees my wonderfully kempt beard, and I've already mentioned my micro penis, and that just gets most people to completion.
I deserve better. I shouldn't settle for a man who won't treat me like the queen I am. Just take this as a kick up the ass to work harder, lol. I like how in the beginning she's like, I'm not complaining, and then she's like, I'm complaining. Useless flowers. What's a useful gift? Does she want a tool set? Like, what? Any woman worth a damn will appreciate the romantic gesture of flowers. This lady needs to stop listening to her most likely single girlfriends who are up in her ear probably like, oh my god, he only got you flowers?
Those bitches be ruining other bitches' lives. I'm not gonna lie. When you have a friend that's like, what do you mean he doesn't? He only got you flowers. He didn't buy you a fucking Rolex? It doesn't even guess me. Is it fucking high glow? Dude, is high glowy poor papa or fucking light chomps? I said high glowy, but I meant light chomps because I said my beautiful British boy. I said my beautiful British boy fucking light chomps, and I said that Night for Man was a better name, and I meant to say light chomps. You can calm the fuck down in chat, mods, okay? You change your name every week. This is your best name change. I love the Homelander. I think that's a Homelander. What do we got? What do we got here? Hold on. We're seeing here. Oh, Night for Man. Ooh. I can't hear it breathe. I can hear it breathe. Yeah, this is fucking light chomps, bro. This is light chomps. Oh, yeah. This is light chomps. Look at, I can hear it breathing. What the fuck does that mean? It's probably just the wind. I love it, bro. I fucking love you so much, my beautiful British boy. You took your videos down? Oh, dude, you had fun Minecraft videos. I wish you wouldn't have taken those down. I like those.
Girl, you deserve so much better. You deserve the princess treatment. Dump him. That's so awesome that you're a bodybuilder.
Oh, don't be saddened. I brought your channel up here. I talked about how beautiful and brilliant your pussy is, my beautiful British boy. Now, calm down, all right? Calm down. I know you're going to get all up in your fucking crumpets, but we still love each other very much in a deeply homosexual way.
I see IFBB as a sponsor at the show in your profile. Do you have your IFBB card? Tell me you know nothing about the sport without telling me. He's trying to have a conversation with you about your interests. What the f? Tell me you know nothing about— Yeah! He's trying to learn more about it, you stupid bitch. Holy shit, I couldn't imagine someone being like, oh, so you do YouTube for a living? So, like, do you earn money from subscriptions? Or, tell me you don't know anything about YouTube without telling me. I swear to God, some people just use dating apps as punching bags. What are some of your favorite bands/artists? That's such an awful question. I like what I like. Music is such a huge part of my life, and it's awful small talk to try and describe my music taste. Because it would just be like writing a book if I were honest. What? He's literally
well, I like your stock image that is pixelated. I like your little knight guy. He's awesome. Anyways, damn. Like, did you fucking, the bitch just went fucking full giggity, or full anti-giggity schmoodle mode. Cause we know King Jiffy Coat's world, giggity schmoodle is what you shoot for. You want to be awesome giggity schmoodle, man. But this guy has negative giggity, she had negative giggity schmoodle energy. Negative. All you could have said was, I like fucking Nickelback. And he would have been like, bro, I want to be a real rock star, and you could have been making sweet love to some Nickelback, but instead, you had to be an absolute crotch demon cum falcon.
He's trying to get to know you! If music is a huge part of your life, why don't you want to talk about it? What the f*** is going on? What is wrong with people? I feel so bad for people dating today, dude. I feel like I got on the last chopper out of Vietnam. Hi.
Dude,
hi.
Negative giggity aura. It has, dude, no giggity schmoodle vibes, no giggity schmoodle aura. Your aura is in the fucking trash, dude. If you can't hit giggity schmoodle, get the fuck out of here, dog. You don't deserve this micro penis energy because it is small and powerful. It's like a fucking vibrator attached to my balls.
Hi, I hope your week is off to a good start. Actually, I only just checked your pics now. Not attracted at all. Haha, I don't know why I messaged you. Take care. Well, you know, at least she didn't waste his time. Wait, there are 2 eyes in that high. Everyone knows the more eyes in a woman's high, the more attracted she is to you. This is science. Good morning. I saw you at Walgreens this morning. I was the blonde behind you in the checkout lane. Just want to say that you hot as hell. Hit me up if you want to chill. How did you get my number? You gave it to the lady at the register for your rewards or whatever. Do you want to get breakfast or something? Or just
There's a fucking dragon in the distance. It's over. Dude, it's gonna be dragons the balls. She's gonna be dragging her fucking clit across this man's fucking driveway. She is full on stalker mode. Could you imagine the fucking audacity to be standing behind somebody in line and be like, listening, just fucking peeping, just quickly peeping on their fucking number so that you could text them later? That is creepy ass energy, but it's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
hang out? Super flattered, but pretty darn creeped out as well. No thank you. Have a great day. Whatever, don't need to be an asshole. Bitch, you probably got a little steroid dick anyway. Why can't they ever just be normal? Why can't they ever just be like, yeah, that's
again, dude, at least she left with a nice compliment, dude. We all know that steroids make your dick look nice. Actually, that's not true at all. But well, more men that take steroids, I just see it as an idea to eventually turn into the peak that is me. Because I was born with the steroid dick. These motherfuckers are just trying to pretend. They're trying to pretend. You ever see Moist Critical read the text, that guy stole a girl's number from a file at work and texted her? Yeah, I remember that. That's a while ago. What are steroids? Steroids are a fucking workouts. It's like they're fucking steroids, dude. You shove them into your ass, you stab them with the needle into your ass, and then you work out really hard, and you end up looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, have a nice day. It's always, you have a small dick, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, sleepyhead. Sleep well. Catch you later. Catch me later? I'm not a dude. I'm not a buddy. We didn't just meet for a beer. I'm a woman. Please act like I'm one. Sounds good. Yeah, that shit makes me cringe. You aren't my coworker. Dope. What? Oh my god,
Dude, he's giving her the bad, like, awesome, Liddy McTitty, fucking smaggle daggle sauce. Bitch, what the fuck you want from me?
Out and then edited her message to make it look like she wasn't freaking out. This is
dude,
so
you're from the 5th century, dude. Did you have like lots of like hidden secret gay sex with the people who ran the church? Because I heard that shit was mad going on. I heard it was mad going on because what they had to do is the knights had to have sex with the bishops in order to procure the power to defeat the dragons.
So, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I'm actually dying. I'm dying from second embarrassment. Did she have like the psycho version of like post-nut clarity? Post-crash out clarity? Hey cutie. Wow, I f***ing complimented you and don't get a thanks. I'm a beautiful girl who messaged a peasant. I'm so f***ing nice too.
She called him a fucking peasant, bro. I love it, dude. She spends way too much time online, dog.
Whatever. Oh no, we got some nice girls here. Oh, no. Hi. Hello. How are you? Better now with you in my life. How about you? Good. And this is why white women, when they have a chance to date outside their race, they choose African American. This is why Asian men are the last picked on the US dating market. What? He didn't respond for like a few minutes, and she's just like, this—
What? Bitch went full fucking anti-Asian mode. She's like, get your fucking Bruce Lee, Bobby Lee, Jet Li ass out of here. Fucking Jackie Chan, shut the fuck up, dude. Went straight up fucking absolutely crazy on a bitch. What the fuck?
This is why Tyrone is better. You seem pretty genuine though. I would love to get to know you. Thank you. Of course. Planning on sleeping soon, I hope? LMAO, what did I do? And here you are ghosting. That's crazy, bro. You're something else. It's a-okay. The more I looked at you, the more you were really fat because you're a fat f***. Lose some weight. Also, your kids are ugly as f***.
Bro, she brought the kids in it. Dude fucking fell asleep for the night and she's like, I hope your kids get hit by a semi-truck while they're playing in the street because you're too fat to fucking watch them, you piece of shit. And he's like, he's waking up just all fucking groggy. He's stumbling into the kitchen, just trying to find a Red Bull or a cup of coffee. And he looks at his phone and he's like, the fuck just happened last night? Oh shit.
Fell asleep. Oh my god. So many of these people are dodging bullets, by just simply not responding in 5 seconds flat. About me. I'm crazy. I'm into toxic, manipulative, dominant men. Womanizer too. Also, I'm bipolar. I'll block you out of nowhere. I'm anti-feminist, not brainwashed. Addicted to Nutella jars, gym, and probably hitting you. I'm old-minded, old-fashioned, and amazing. And of course, I'm always right. Let's be real here. A lot of you would charge like a bull right into those red flags. TLDR.
Dude, imagine texting, your kids are ugly, and then rolling over and sleeping. I know, dude. She was just like, you're fat and your fucking kids are ugly. She wakes up, she just gets up, she's like, he's gonna read my texts and instantly want my pussy. And bro's just fucking horrified with a cup of coffee.
F off, I'm fussy. High standards, not remotely down to earth. Vanilla, exotic, and expensive. Looking for husband material, I'm busy. You're gonna have to make an effort. I won't message you first. I'm allergic to cats, camping, and any hotel less than 4 stars. Have your shit together, be fit, respect women, earn grown-up money. My shoes are my children. Things I like, romance, opera.
The actual typo would be funnier, yeah. Up late, shining my sword, if you know what I mean. Light, we got Night for Man, stroking his wiener in my chat right now to my face. This is why you come to a King Javi Coach stream.
And monogamy. Things I loathe. Pronouns, racism, and mayonnaise. And this is why you were single at 50 years old, ma'am. Sorry, fellas, this one's officially taken. But in case you want to get in line, no toxic people allowed. Get in line?
Bro, what the fuck? What is this? What is this fucking lunch rush at Arby's? What the fuck are we talking about, dog? Bitches out here with the fucking TikTok workout pants just wanting people to slob all over her kneecaps.
Imagine being this woman's boyfriend and seeing this. What's wild is, though, men will actually get in line. There will literally be men lining up like, haha, me, I'm next, haha, pick me, queen, haha, I'm next. Get off the fucking floor. Get some self-respect. How to lose a man. Care about him, show loyalty, show emotions, be a nice girl. This is like literally the mirror version of nice guy syndrome. I think I
Catch you later, light chomps. It's always good having your little British ass in here. I love seeing your British pussy.
even have like a man version of this exact post. Like right here. The exact same shit. Women just go for assholes. I'm a nice guy. Men just go for whores. I'm a nice girl. Shut the up. All my male friends be saying they love girls, but only girls they like be paper white, dead skinny, and clenched waisted, curvy upper body, and age group 18 to 24. Shaking my head. This is sad. My friends say they're attracted to attractive women, but the only women they're attracted to are attractive women. What? Are you hanging around these men because you want them to you? Are you boyfriend zoning these men, ma'am? Me realizing that all of my guy friends just look at me as a homie because I'm not cute enough for them to date me. Wait. Again, do you want all your guy friends to want to date you? Listen, if all your friends want to you, you don't have friends. You have simps. You have simps you string along for validation and attention. Unlike me and my 2 million simps that I string along for validation and attention, the difference is my simps are based and your simps are cringe. My simps can beat up your simps. No, but for real though, what the f***? This is why-
because her simps don't have micro penises. I'm not saying I simp for her, but anyway, play the video.
People think men and women cannot be friends, and this is why those people are probably correct. I think it's totally possible for single men and single women to be friends, but the chances of one of them developing romantic or sexual feelings is pretty high. And if that happens, you just cannot be friends anymore. If you cannot see yourself being just friends with that person, like if you're constantly fantasizing about them and you just really want to be with them, you need to leave that friendship because all that's going to do is hurt you and eventually them. You need to rip that band-aid off. You need to be honest, and like I've said in the past, being friend-zoned sucks, but being boyfriend or girlfriend-zoned also sucks. But if you are that other person, and you know that that friend has a crush on you, and you still keep them around, or like use them as an emotional tampon because I've seen people do that, you are just a bad person. I just realized, are situationships bang zoning someone? Men wouldn't be so lonely if
Dude, bang zoning somebody? I like that. Not always what, men and women can't be friends, or what?
they stop jumping to every 5'1" bitch they see. Short girls have no worth at all and are basically children. What's good about them? Wouldn't you rather
Dude,
have
I fucking hate this. When I see people that talk about like 5 foot or 5'1" girls and there's like, you're basically dating a child, I'm like, what the? You don't understand what the fuck you're talking about and you should shut the fuck up, dude. That, like, I hate people that just hate on somebody else because they're like, oh, well, you like a girl that's short? Well, you're into kids or some shit. Like, I fucking hate this shit, dude. It's like, would you rather have a girl that's nice? What does nice have to do with the fucking height, bitch? What the fuck you talking about, dog?
A girl who's actually nice, aka me. I don't understand men. Me, smart, nice, athletic, has a college degree. Men, chooses the 5'1" bitch who's stupid as hell. Hashtag, what am I doing wrong? Hashtag, they always go for the stupid ass short hose. Hashtag, what's so good about women with child bodies? Hashtag, majority of women are tall and getting
Dude,
taller.
I fucking called it. I knew that they were gonna go on the fucking, anybody who, goes after a girl, or not goes after, but dates a girl that's on the shorter end, they always go to child bodies. Like, it's so fucking gross, dude. It's so fucking wild, dude. What? How the fuck can you have this mentality? It's like getting mad at tall girls, and it's like, you just want to date a man because you want tall girls. I fucking hate that too. Or it's like a buff girl, and they're like, oh, you just like men. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, come on, dog. You guys are fucking wild.
Or so, hashtag, I hate men, I really do. Is this like the manlit version of a woman? Like a bitter tall woman who has been rejected for being tall and like resents shorter women for getting men. Every day I discover a new breed of human. About me, will never get a boyfriend. It sucks so much. I don't want to live. Guess I'm no good.
That's her problem. It sucks so much. She doesn't suck so much. She would have a boyfriend if she just sucked a little more.
Ever as a girl. I try so hard. I really do.
You can have a hot friend who you do, but don't do, and it's fine. I've been in that situation, but like, here's where the argument becomes a thing. It's like, if they walked up to you, said, do you want to fuck me, and drop their clothes off, and you're both single, you're saying yes, dude. You're saying yes. I've been in the situation where they've like, they gave me like the eyes. They gave me the eyes, and I was like, oh, dude, I thought we were just chilling, but I'm gonna fuck you. Like, that's gonna happen, and I hope it doesn't change the dynamic we have going.
Hey, I'm not looking for anything right now, but I just wanted to tell you to hang in there, because you'll find that special someone one day. I've personally given up with relationships for the time being, but just for a while, because I know one day I'll meet the right person, and I'm sure you will too. I am the right person. Stop being selfish. Oh no. At first I felt bad for this person, but no. People doubt that femcells exist, but this is some femcell energy if I've ever seen it. Men, bitches ain't shit. Well, if you spent less time dating women who support the slaughtering and raping of animals, what do you expect? Vegan women like me are nicer, more respectful, and we care about humans and animals. Men, step up your game. Stop dating non-vegan bitches.
Vegans are the craziest motherfuckers out here. If you're dating a girl that talks about eating meat as the raping and murdering of animals, run, bro. Fucking get on your Lamborghinis and get the fuck out of there, dog, because she is not the place to dock your micro dick.
Vegan? Nice girl. Like I said, new breed of human discovered every day. Why don't any of the buff guys at the gym talk to me? I think I'm a pretty cute girl, but all the guys seem so focused on their workouts. Like, seriously, guys. Why are—
Oh, dude, they're focused on workouts at the gym? Also, I don't think you've opened up social media and looked that, bro, R-wording animals. Ayo, dude. Well, how else are you supposed to tenderize the meat? Obviously, bro. I'm like a hunter, so I chase them down. I'm just like, wah, and then I just insert and then tenderize the meat really nicely. PSA, I don't have sex with animals. But here's the thing, dude. Who hasn't been on social media and just been like, who's not scared that when they walk into a gym, see a bitch working out with a tripod and just want to avoid all situations of even talking to them? Also, like, being a guy, you're scared to like approach a girl at a gym because you don't know how they're going to turn that into like a social media thing anymore to get you in trouble. So go to the gym, work out, go the fuck home. It's one of those things that the gym's not like where you're supposed to be like hooking up, bro. It's where you're supposed to be getting fit and like making sure that your abs are nice and abular so that you can see your wiener, something I haven't seen in ages because I'm a morbidly obese man.
Guys at the gym focused on working out? Really, bitch? Also, maybe they don't approach you because they don't want to be blasted all over TikTok for glancing in your general direction. Yes, I bought these skin-tight yoga pants that vacuum seal my ass, so you see every pore of my ass cheek. But don't you dare look! No, really, they sell yoga pants that purposely go into your ass.
Dude, I've honestly been to the gym when I was living in like Portland, and like I said this earlier in the video, but dude, like they go like deep in there, bro. They go deep in there. Like I'm pretty sure I could see the dark hole of an anus. The asshole was staring me in the face, and I was just like fucking anywhere but the asshole. And obviously, I'm like a fat, sweaty dude, so if they catch me, bro, they're bossing me all over social media.
Crack. God forbid you look at this woman's ass with this gravitational pull sucking in her yoga pants. Those 18 to 25-year-olds are nothing but a bunch of dumbasses. Why don't men date women over 35? We're much smarter than those whores. I can't stand them, but men seem to love them. Maybe it's their bodies, lol. That's all they have to offer. Sex, that's it. Oh, no.
Dude, the problem that these people I'm seeing running into is they're letting the bitterness get to them. Don't ever get bitter like this, bro. You can't look at anywhere in any other direction and just take it and then put yourself in this victimhood mentality where you're the victim, they're all the enemy, because you're just gonna be a bitter fucking angry little pussy bitch. That's what's gonna happen. It's straight up an anatomy lesson sometimes. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I feel like I need to start wearing leggings when I go to the gym so that it highlights the power of my mini schlong, and that way I can film girls drooling over my wiener.
Oh, no. Okay. What do you have to offer? What are you bringing to the table that is so different and unique and special that these other women are not? Because I have this feeling, judging solely by your post, that it is not just your age that is keeping men away. I would definitely consider disc golf a sport and a hobby. I just enjoy it, to be honest. That's crazy, because I've never heard of disc golf until I met you. I don't think throwing a frisbee around would be a sport, let alone impressive to any girl. That could be the reason you and your little friends are all single, because that's a turnoff.
Obviously, haven't played naked disc golf. Honestly, anything naked, instant sport and instantly impressive.
In my opinion. If you want to pull a baddie like me, you need to get better hobbies. No offense, by the way, I kind of like you.
Also, anybody that uses lil like that instead of little, you and your little friends, these are not the women you want to be hanging around with. Get somebody that can fucking add the extra 3 letters.
First of all, what kind of man takes up a hobby just to impress a woman? Do whatever you want, do whatever you like. That is what impresses a woman. A man who has his own hobbies, his own interests. Not a man who chooses a hobby based on what will get him the most female attention. That's how you get fake-ass men pretending they're into astrology or feminism. The thirstiest thing a man could say is, "Ah yes, I've read bell hooks." Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks. Have a great rest of your evening and get plenty of rest too. Hey, I noticed you started typing my name with a lowercase letter instead of an uppercase like before. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way and made me feel a little bit weird. I've always been cool with you, so it threw me off. Anyway, I think I'm gonna pass on the date this Saturday. Have fun chatting with everyone else. Take care. Hello? Daily reminder, if a man genuinely likes you and has feelings for you, he
What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Bro used a lowercase letter. He was just quickly typing. Autocorrect didn't put the capital letter in there, and she's like, I don't want to fucking see you again. Jesus Christ, people are crazy out here. This is fun. I love crash outs.
Isolate himself from the people he is close to in order to spend more time with you, and he wouldn't engage in having female friends. Hashtag, if he wanted to, he would. This is abuse. She is literally describing an abusive relationship. What's your zodiac sign? Leo. Yours? Gemini. Nice, I guess. If I remember correctly, Leo and Gemini get along pretty well. Yeah, but it's average, I guess. Whatever, bye. I guess I dodged a bullet there, didn't I? What? You boys are all the same. What do you mean you boys are all the same? You think you're the same as—
Dude, the astrology signs, I used to fucking love that shit. They would ask me my astrology sign, and I was like, I don't know. And they're like, when's your birthday? And I would tell them a day, and then they would be like, oh, I don't like this. And then I would tell them my actual birthday, because I'd always lie. I was like, no, it's this one. Wait, then what's the real one? I'm like, oh, no, I don't know, dude. Why does it even matter? And then they'd get really mad, and I'd have fun with it, dude. It's the stupidest thing, dude. Why are you basing your shit off of, like, fucking Pinterest fucking dating rules, bro? Yeah, all you're gonna get is fucking people that either get way too obsessed with it because they're trying to slide into that pussy garage, or you get somebody who doesn't give a shit at all, like me.
is every other Gemini? You think everyone born at a certain time of day are all the same? Yeah, this was not supposed to be like this. It's a blizzard. It's been a total bitch to be dressed up in this. Unfortunately, we can't control much in life, but the snow is fun sometimes. I'm sure you look stunning, even if you gotta wade through the blizzard, lol. That's very sweet. I'm just cold. Guess my sweet words weren't enough to warm you up. See you soon. Oh my god, please don't love bomb. It gives me the ick. I have so much stuff to do today and I'm exhausted and now I really don't want to meet up. Flirting is—
Dear God, dude, the ick. The fucking ick. I remember when that shit was going on, like, TikTok, and there was literally, there was a guy who anytime somebody did the thing with the ick, he would type it in the most mundane way possible. It was like, oh, I hate when guys, like, wake up and they do that yawn thing and it gives me the ick. And he would write, men waking up. Like, it was the greatest thing ever. I know that this isn't, it's not funny to hear me describe the fucking joke because I'm over here just fucking slapping myself in the face with vagina lips. But come on, dude, I fucking miss that. I mean, I love when there's a trend like that and there's just one normal person that realizes how fucking insane these people are being.
Love bombing now? Whoever taught Zoomers therapy language needs to go to prison. Love bomb, gaslight, emotional labor, never used correctly. Ever. Hi, how are you? Hey, I'm good, how are you? What's your favorite piece of Star Wars media? It's a secret to everyone, and it's spelled favorite, not favorite. I'm persnickety about—
Oh, let she look at that face, bro, with this text, dude. You know that she takes her fucking Star Wars serious, dog.
People spelling and grammar and other things. I am brutally honest. I hate these fucking people that are like, I tell it like it is. I'm brutally honest. It's like, no, you're asocial and annoying to be around. Hi, how do you do? All good, you say. I'm good too. I see you're allergic to pets. All pets? Yes, all pets actually. All animals, including men's also. How do you even respond to that? Not me though, right, queen? I'm different. Like, why are you even trying to date men if you hate men? Hey, before this goes any further,
She doesn't want to date men. She wants women. We got a lesbitron. We got a lesbian queen. She is an Amazonian. She likes the taste of carpet on a Tuesday, and that's okay. Some people like the carpet. I like the carpet. Tastes very nice. I like when a pube gets stuck in my teeth.
Want you to know something. I'm a transgender woman. I'm genetically a male but identify as a female and have both top and bottom surgery to affirm that. I promise both work too. Would that be an issue to you? I'm happy you've been able to be true to yourself and completely support that, but actually I would struggle with that. I think you would be happier finding someone who's more interested in that. I'm sorry. Ha, sure. It's okay. You probably got a shrimp anyway.
Yeah, same. See? Another compliment. We have a massive compliment. This means he has a high intellect. High intellect. Only dum-dums have big wieners. You don't want a jumbo one of these. You want a micro shrimp.
I need someone who could satisfy me. I'm done with boys. I need a man. Best of luck. Hope you find the woman of your dreams here. Okay, first of all, it's good that she told him up front. That could have—
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. But she should have honestly also known that if by telling somebody, when you tell somebody something and you're like, oh, well, I'm not interested in that, thank you, you have a wonderful day, I appreciate your time, and I'm reaffirming that I care about you as a person, but we're just not compatible. That's fair, dude. You say, coolio, savage, dab it up, and move the fuck on with your life.
Gone way worse, and I'm sure it's gone way worse for this person. And he let her down completely normally and respectfully, and yet, I bet you got a shrimp. Oh, okay. Using an extra large dilator or something? Fucking relax, bitch. Next! Hey, hello. I saw your thing on Omegle, and you're really hot. Haha, thank you. No problem. You got a girlfriend? I do, actually. Oh. Honestly, you look a little gay. These types of people just cannot take rejection. They need to have the last word. They need to—
You look a little gay. I love it, dude. He's like, you look like fucking James Charles and Dylan Mulvaney had a baby together, you fucking gay lord. You little fucking gay boy. That's what you get for having a girlfriend, you fucking gay lord.
To insult them. And when it's a woman doing it to a man, it usually has to do with their masculinity. They'll be like, oh, your dick is small. Oh, you look gay. And it gets even weirder when the guy is actually gay. Hey, I'm sure you get a lot of messages on here from girls who are only interested in sex, but I'm not like that. If you like, I'm free this weekend to get coffee or just talk. I'd love to get to know you. Oh, I'm flattered, but I'm gay, so I'm not interested in meeting up with girls, sorry. That's unfortunate. Are you sure about that? You seem like such a great guy, and I'm sick of being treated so badly by—
She's like, I have a butthole too. You can put it in my butthole. He's like, actually, I'm a bottom. She's like, I can wear a strap on. It's the same thing.
boys, LMAO. I'm 100% sure that I like men. I'm sorry you had bad luck with men, but you're not gonna find what you want with me. I mean, you won't just meet up once? I'm a good person. I'm sure we'd have a great conversation if you gave me one chance. Look, I'm a gay man. I f men, and I'm not attracted to women, so I don't see the point. I'm sure you'll find a guy who's interested. It's just not me. No need to be rude. Your sexuality could always change if you were more open-minded, but I guess you're not. I like how he's like, listen, I like men. I f men. I put my penis in men's asses. What's up with these women thinking their pussies are like conversion therapy? Oh.
She's like, my pussy can pray the gay away. It slaps its cheeks together and says, dear Lord, the gay is gone. This is so fucking good, dude. I'm having so much fun.
Last time I said the word conversion therapy in a YouTube video, YouTube put a little like fact check under my video about conversion therapy. I wonder if it's gonna happen this time. This is like the men who hit on lesbians or like, honey, you've just...
Oh no, they didn't put a conversion therapy thing here. That would have been way funnier.
Never had a real man. That's not how this works. Are you still available tomorrow for a date? Yeah, what time were you thinking? Gotta be honest with you, creeped your socials and you are madly out of my league. Gonna tap out before the date, best of luck. Oh, okay, not much else to say, I guess. Haha, sorry, I know that was random, just trying to execute a bit of self-awareness on my end. Best of luck finding what you're looking for. Wait, this one is kinda sad.
That one is mad sad, dude. Here's the thing, boys and girls out there, never sell yourself fucking short. Shoot for the fucking stars. If you see a hot chick out there, if you see a hot guy out there and you think, they might be out of my league, just in your mind, fortify your wit like a fucking sharp knife. And if your wit matches their wit, you can slap any clit or any dick. And that's coming straight from King Jiffy Coats, baby. Don't sell yourself short. Don't be sad. Be fucking awesome. But never think that your pussy is good enough to cure gayness.
She thinks he's out of her league, but they both matched with each other, and he wants to meet up. He thinks she's cute. Like, girl, what are you doing self-sabotaging like this? You're like the most normal person in this whole video. That just makes me sad. People need to stop thinking in leagues. That shit is made up. If you vibe, you vibe.
Yeah, dude, you can fucking, it doesn't matter. None of this shit matters ever, dude. As long as you just bring, like, fucking chill-ass vibes and you have that positive giggity schmoodle, nothing can tear you down, my dog.
We should meet sometime? Could be fun. Appreciate the sentiment, but I literally got out of a relationship last week. Not interested in seeing anyone. Gotta work on myself. Lol, I wanna hook up, not marriage. I understand, but it's just not what I need at this moment in time. F you then, LOL. Keep being depressed. Out of your league anyway. You should be grateful. Oh god, I know women and men who have recently just gotten out of long-term relationships, and they told me how, like, getting back into the dating world has been, like, a nightmare. Listen, people watching this, if you are in a good relationship, hold on to that shit for dear-
Absolutely, dude. Just, anytime you're in a relationship and you're happy, just make sure to maintain and do everything you can to keep that shit just fucking copacetic and happy. I mean, you do your best. You gotta keep doing your best. If you're happy, you gotta make them happy, and you'll both be happy, and you'll both fucking come in ropes.
Your life. Lock that shit down, because it is getting bad out there. The grass is in fact not greener on the other side. The grass is full of STDs. Okay, so that
actually, who doesn't like crawling around in grass full of STDs? We've all had chlamydia at least 17 times. Come on now.
Was that video. That was a look into the female dating strategy. So what have we learned? Well, we learned that every man who rejects a woman also happens to have a small penis and or is gay. If you like this video, please consider donating to me on Patreon, link down below. It helps the channel a lot.
Wait. I actually disagree. There's gotta be some cooter out there good enough to just completely reconstruct a dude. I don't think there is, dude. You're telling me, hold on. You're telling me that fucking RuPaul from Drag Race is gonna see, hanging out with all of these hot ass celebrities that all have like fucking A-tier fucking snatch power, and he's still piping dudes. There is no way that there's jumping other sides. You figure out, you have your college years where you try a little bit of everything. You're like, yeah, no, it's not for me. And then you move the fuck on and do whatever you gotta do, right? You figure out what lane you want to fucking ride in. Yeah. You don't spend the rest of your life orgy stained unless you're fucking Destiny, and then you live a sad life. So, I mean, that's kind of the thing. I don't think that I think that there is like a point of a dude that's gay enough that they just are never going to want to be with any woman. I don't think that there's any power of the power of the pussy has a lot of power. In the words of the late great Chris Christopherson, power of the pussy, one hair off of that thing would drag a freight train of a 3-mile grate. Except for if you're a gay man, it's not dragging a train anywhere.
Lot, and I appreciate it so much. And I will see you next time with a more serious political video that I've been working on for a while, and I think you will appreciate a lot. So I will see you there. Bye!
Yeah, I honestly, to be honest, I like her fun videos like this more than her political ones. Her political ones are good. I've always liked Shoe on Head. I think Shoe on Head always brings top-notch quality to everything she does. Absolutely everything she does. I think this is fun. I think these videos are just so much fun to watch through and just always such a good time. And even though I think her political videos are incredibly well versed and well put together and incredibly informative, at the end of the day, dude, I fucking love her little drama or her hag maxing. Like, I am definitely watching this later, dude. What the fuck? We gotta figure out what hag maxing is. I haven't watched this one yet, so going to the watch later. But I love Shoe on Head. I love Shoe on Head. I love her little, like, almost every video she makes, I'm going to probably enjoy it. One of my favorite creators on the platform. But that's all I have for that one, guys. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe.